African countries say they need to have a united front on the international arena to combat the effects of climate change. Delegates from 12 African countries and Kigali for a 5-day meeting to study the issues set to be addressed in Cairo, Egypt during the UN Climate Conference at the end of this year. Joining me live in the studio is Dr. Mithika Mwenda, the Executive Director for the Pan-African Climate Justice Alliance. Many thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much, and thank you for inviting me to this show.
We're blessed to have you indeed. Now, first of all, why should Africans be concerned about climate change? How are we close to this issue?
Yeah, climate change is a challenge which has affected in a very negative way our ambitious strategies for development, the Agenda 2030 of the United Nations, the SDGs, Sustainable Development Goals, the African Union's and Agenda 2030, and even individual countries' development blueprints, like the Rwandan one and even other countries. So it's an issue of concern. It has exacerbated the already existing challenges which we have been having in fighting, in trying to develop and to reduce poverty. So really we need to address it, and the science tells us that really it is going really to affect all aspects of life. I was told the other day that in the last season around 200 Rwandans died out of floods, and these are the challenges which we are seeing there, because we cannot predict rainfall, we cannot, seasons have shifted, and there are a lot of various ways with which climate change is manifesting itself.
Fantastic. Now, I understand you advocating for a common voice as Africa.
Yes.
Parties to COP27 in Cairo.
Yeah.
Why is such an important
it is
thing?
not in Cairo, actually. It's the COP27. This is the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change conference, which normally are held annually. It is the turn of Africa to host it, and this is going to be held in Sharm el-Sheikh in Egypt in November, later in the year. And what we are doing, all Africans, we want really to have a strong voice. This is an international process. It's the global geopolitical interactions. Climate change is one of the topical issues in the world at the moment. The other one is terrorism. The other one is pollution, as the minister was saying, and many others, biodiversity loss. And in order for us really to secure aspirations and priorities for Africa, what we stand for: adaptation to climate change, mitigation, which is favorable to us, the adaptation finance, the loss and damage, and all those to support people like those who are being swept by the floods. We need really a very strong voice there.
Thank you so much. That is Dr. Mithika Mwenda, the Executive Director of the Pan-African Climate Justice. We really appreciate your time joining us.
Thank you very much. Thank you.